Namaste everyone, and welcome to this first backbend class of our 30-day challenge. Today we're going to work towards the Locust Pose and the Bow Pose, two wonderful backbends. And to begin, we're going to focus on opening the chest and the shoulders. Let's jump right in, finding a comfortable seated position on our mat, closing down the eyes for a moment to connect to our physical body. Breathing in and out through the nostrils. As you exhale, feel your body getting heavier, your sitting bones grounded into the floor. As you inhale, lengthen your spine, reaching the crown of the head up to the sky. Exhale, relax the shoulders. We want to keep this movement, looping the shoulders back a few more times. And then we relax. We're going to drop our right ear towards the right shoulder and gently circle the head back. Beginning with a small circle, and then gradually letting it become bigger. After your next inhalation, change the direction of the circle. Small circle to the left, and slowly it becomes bigger. We come back to stillness, and now we bring the right ear again to the right shoulder. The left hand, reach it away from you, flexing the fingers until you can feel the stretch. If you want, you can rest your right hand on the side of your head without pushing, just letting the weight lie there. Keep breathing. And enjoy this stretch, this warm-up. If it becomes too much in the fingers, you can bring them back onto the floor. And then we change, dropping the left ear to the left shoulder, left hand reaching away from the body as if you're pressing it against a wall, fingers pointing up to the sky. And if you like, you can rest the left hand on the side of your head. We interlace our fingers and gently push the chin up and back. And then drop your chin to the chest, hands come to the back of the head. Relax the elbows. Again, there's no need to push. We simply let the weight of the hands push ourselves a little deeper into this next stretch. As you breathe in, lift the head and open the arms, bend at the elbows like a cactus shape, pushing the chest forward, shoulders back. Inhale. Exhaling, we round the spine and give ourselves a hug. Inhale to open, push the chest forward. Exhale, opposite arm on top, we give ourselves a big hug. Inhale to open. Exhale, round through chin to chest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, round through, chin to chest. Inhale, open the arms. Exhale, release. Inhale, reach the arms up, parallel to the floor. Exhale, right hand to the ground, side stretch. Reach the left hand over your head as far as you can, feeling the stretch from the hand into the shoulder and down into the waistline. Inhale to lift. Exhale to the other side. Both sitting bones remain grounded on the mat as we reach the right hand over the head. Inhale to lift, reach the fingertips high up to the sky. Exhale, take a twist to the right. Right hand comes behind the sacrum, left hand to the right knee. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist deeper and look back over the right shoulder. One more time, breathing in, we lengthen. And breathing out, we twist. Last exhalation. Inhale, come back to center, reach the arms up, gaze follows. Exhale to the left. Breathing in, lengthen your spine, lift the chest. Breathing out, twist deeper and look back over the left shoulder. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale to twist. Last exhale. Inhale to center, reach the arms up. Exhale, release and come to tabletop. Fingers spread wide on the mat. We stack the shoulders on top of the wrists, hips over the knees. Breathing in, we reach the right arm up to the sky. Breathing out, we thread the needle, right hand underneath the bridge of the left shoulder, right ear comes to the floor. Keep pressing the left hand into the mat, elbow up towards the sky, and step the left leg back, toes on the mat. Keep breathing into the opening of your shoulder. Lift up, right hand underneath the shoulder. Breathing in, we lift the left leg, bending at the knee. Point the toes, imagine you're trying to touch your head with your foot. Exhale, round your spine, knee to nose. Inhale, reach the foot up, try to touch your head, look forward. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, arching the back, we reach the foot up. Exhale, round through, knee to nose. One more time, inhale. And exhale to round. Inhale, reach the foot up. And release, exhale. Inhale, left arm reaches up to the sky, open through the back of the heart. Exhale, thread the needle. Left ear to the mat. We keep pressing the right hand into the floor, elbow up to the sky, and step the right foot back. The leg is long. We stay for 5 deep breaths. Pushing through the right hand, we lift up, left hand underneath the shoulder. Breathing in, lift the right leg, pointing the toes. Exhale, round the spine, knee to nose. Inhale, look forward, arch the back. Exhale, round through. Inhale, looking forward, opening the chest. Reaching the foot up as high as possible. Exhale, round through, knee to nose. Inhale, try to touch the head with your toes. Exhale, round through. Last inhale. And exhale to release. We're going to bring the right knee underneath our center. Left knee up and over. Bring your feet as wide as the yoga mat and then gently sink your hips down in between the heels so you're not sitting on your feet. We reach our left arm up to the sky, bending it at the elbow, and then circle the right arm up and behind. Holding on to the fingers, we gently push the elbows back. If you cannot reach your opposite hands, you can either hold on to your shirt or you can get a strap or a scarf to kind of elongate your arms a bit. Looking forward, we keep opening the chest by pulling the elbows back. 2 more breaths. And slowly release, shake out the arms, the wrists, and come back to tabletop. This time, we bring our left knee into the center and crossing the right knee over. Feet as wide as the mat. We sink down in between the heels. Now the left knee is on top. We reach the right arm up to the sky, bending at the elbow, and circle the left arm back. Interlacing the hands, we look forward. Make sure you're not arching the lower back, but keep stacking your vertebrae on top of each other. Push the elbows back and breathe in and out through the nostrils. Exhale to release, shake out the arms, and come back, tabletop. We tuck the toes under and lift the hips up to downward facing dog. Walk your feet hip width apart. Maybe bend the knees for a moment, lengthening the spine. Relax your head and your neck, gazing towards the thighs. Breathing in and breathing out, navel pulling in towards the spine. Inhale and exhale, contract the navel. Inhale, shift your body weight forward, coming to high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to plank, engage the core. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to plank. And exhale, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Last time, inhale, shift forward. Drop your knees to the floor. Exhale, lower all the way down to your belly. Perhaps shifting a bit back so you're fully on the mat. Hands underneath the shoulders. Breathing in, we begin to lift the chest, baby cobra. Rolling the shoulders back, pulling the elbows in towards each other, close to the body. We're actually not putting a lot of weight in the hands. Maybe try to lift your hands for a moment and see if you can keep yourself lifted from the strength of your back. You can place the hands back underneath the shoulders, looking forward. Keep rolling the shoulders back and away from the ears. One deep inhalation here, pressing the tops of the feet into the mat. And exhale, release. Rest the right ear on the mat for a moment. Allow the muscles to relax, soften. And when you're ready, reach the hands back, either resting the fingertips or the full palm on the mat. I prefer the fingertips, but it might take some experimenting to feel what's right for you. Pressing the pelvis into the floor without clenching the buttocks. We inhale, lifting the chest, looping the shoulders back, shoulder blades towards each other. Big inhalation. Exhale, lift the legs. Keep breathing here. Our first variation of the Locust Pose, Shalabhasana. Holding for as long as it feels comfortable. Perhaps lifting the legs a bit higher, lifting the chest. And exhale, relax, left ear to the mat. Locust Pose is a great strengthener for the back. It also lifts our spirits. So it's a wonderful pose to practice. Again, we press the fingertips into the mat, pelvis firmly on the ground. Actually experiment a little bit, pressing the pelvis down and then releasing. Feeling how this gives you already a little bit of a lift in the chest without clenching the buttocks. Fingertips on the mat. Inhale, lift the chest, looping the shoulders back. Exhale, lift the legs. Now you can stay here, or if you feel ready to go the next step, you can lift the fingertips off the mat, turning the palms to face up to the sky. Keep lifting the chest. And with an exhalation, relax, right ear to the mat. When you're ready, we're going to come to our last variation of the locust. Again, pressing the pelvis into the mat, fingertips on the floor. Inhale, lift the chest. Roll the shoulders back. Exhale, lift the legs. And from here, we're going to reach the arms forward, hands above the shoulders. The Superman variation. Imagine yourself flying through the sky. Engage the core, strength of the Superman. Point the toes, reach the legs back. Last deep inhalation. And exhale, relax, left ear to the floor. Arms by your side, palms facing up. We take a few deep breaths. From here, we're going to come to another amazing back bend, the bow pose. Bending the knees. You can either point your toes or flex the feet. Just make sure the feet are engaged and the legs are engaged. We're going to reach the arms back to hold on to the ankles. You can feel you're already lifting the chest off the ground here. As you inhale, lift further, pushing the pelvis, the pubic bone into the earth. Roll the shoulders back, looking forward. Keep lifting, feel the opening of your heart space. And exhale, slowly relax. Now this was an easier variation of the posture with the legs still on the ground. After this short relaxation, we're going to go a little bit deeper into the back bend, but make sure you only go as far as you feel comfortable. Again, bending the knees, reaching the hands back, either toes pointed or feet flexed. Inhale, lift the chest, loop the shoulders back. Exhale, lift the thighs off the ground. Take a few deep breaths here, feeling the rocking sensation as if you're in a small boat in the ocean. Inhale, chest lifting. And exhale down to the ground. Inhale, lifting. And exhale, we soften. Keep reaching the feet higher. Feel that stretch in the shoulders. And slowly release. Arms by your side. Rest one side of the head on the mat. Last time, we bend the knees, holding onto the ankles. Inhale, lift your chest, looking forward. Exhale, lift the thighs. Now you can stay here, or you might want to start rocking from side to side, experimenting what that feels like. Maybe you can come all the way to lie down on your side. This is beautiful for the shoulders. You can reach the legs a bit further back. Keep breathing here. If you can't make it all the way to your side, that's okay. Sometimes it takes a few tries. Just keep rocking from side to side until you can go all the way. Now I'm just going to show you one side because I have the microphone on my right hip, but you can go both ways. And then slowly make your way back to center. One more inhalation, reach the legs up, heart forward. Exhale, release. Slowly lift yourself up. Bring the knees as wide as the yoga mat, big toes touching, and then sink your hips back. Reaching the arms forward. We rest the forehead on the mat. Breathing. In and out through the nostrils. Walking the hands back underneath the body, we come to lie down on our back. Hugging the knees into the chest, we gently rock from side to side, massaging the spine. And allow everything to relax. Feet falling away from each other, arms as wide as you want. Take up as much space as you need. Breathing in and breathing out. Allow tension to be released. Allow muscles to soften from the crown of the head all the way down into the toes. Stay in Shavasana for a few minutes, allowing the body to relax and integrate the effects of our practice. The openness in the shoulders, chest and spine. And allow your mind to find calm and quiet. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me today.